Hi all, welcome to my new channel, SocialPoliticalVlogger. Vlogger. I'm going to be doing different issues. I'm going to be doing about political issues, social issues, and any issues that come up in the news. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Anjem Choudary. Anjem Choudary is, or was, the leader of Islam for UK. They were the organisation who organised groups such as Islam for UK, which has been banned recently. Now, about Anjem Choudary, I really don't agree with what Anjem talked about. First off, he said such things as put Buckingham Palace as a mosque, stuff like that, you know, and it's morally mocking our country. It's hating the UK, and I don't like that, seeing as he lives in the UK and he'll quickly claim that he is a British citizen. And he also claims benefits as well, which I find particularly annoying, that he can call our country, he can say all sorts of different things about our country, about our military, about how they are baby killers and rapists and stuff like that. And then, yeah, he can go and he can, with a clear conscience, claim benefits from UK taxpayers and expect us to gladly give him it, which I just completely disagree with. And I'm glad that the courts have finally decided to ban Islam for UK, although in a recent video Anjem Choudary has said that he will be creating the organisation again but under a new banner. He has yet to know what he's going to name it. Anjem Choudary also demanded the Pope's execution. I mean, what's happening there? He said that he demanded the Pope's execution because he supposedly goes against the will of Islam and he should be executed by capital punishment, which I think is an absolute disgrace. I mean, I'm not the most Catholic person. I mean, I'm brought up Catholic, but I'm a strong atheist. And I just think that's wrong. I mean, even I wouldn't think that he should be, you know, brought to capital justice when he is the type of person who says it to the people. And I mean, he actually deserves to be killed. I mean, I know most people who, if anyone comments on this video, are going to be saying things like, well, does anyone deserve to be executed by capital punishment? And I think that people who sprout disgusting stuff like what he does should be. I mean, calling the armed forces, who serve the country, rapists and baby killers, it's an absolute disgrace. It's a living disgrace. And I know everyone's entitled to their views and opinions, I accept that, but either way, he just talks absolute filth. Now, don't take me wrong, I'm not the type of person who will say all refugees should be deported immediately, because I strongly disagree with that. Because, I mean, just for example, I've got a bowl of noodles over there. If all people were deported who were foreigners, then what would be the point of different societies coming together as one under, say, the European Union and stuff like that? I think that although people are saying that foreigners and refugees and asylum seekers are taking the jobs, it's a small percentage of people who are actually coming over and taking these so-called jobs. Small percentage of jobs. It's people who are actually sprouting a load of stuff and exaggerating a load of stuff because, and they have no reason to. It's basically just hate crimes that the police don't actually accept and don't acknowledge. Anjem Choudary also did stuff like demonstrations in Bassett. Why would you do that? There's people there who respect the armed forces, who should respect the armed forces, who have the right to respect the armed forces in their own way, and they're actually not. They're not being allowed to respect the armed forces because of people like Anjem Choudary and Islam for UK, who are restricting their rights of a peaceful demonstration of the people who have died to save this country, people who have died to save his benefits, the ones that he's taken off us taxpayers, remember people, the ones that we are paying for him to stay in this country because for him to stay in this country, and he is the type of person who'll say that the Pope deserves to be executed, stuff like that. There's no need for stuff like that. And I think that if he was an actual man about this, he'd take whatever's been said on the chin, he'd stop doing Islam for UK because it's an absolute piece of rubbish, and he should just get on with life. I mean, come on, he should go out there and get a job, to be honest, because, I mean, look at him, he's taking our benefits, as I said before, and I keep repeating this. He's using benefits from this country when he's sprouting lots of lies, he's sprouting lots of vulgar comments about the army and stuff like that. And the army doesn't even deserve to be treated like that. The army have given lives. There's people who, I can't remember the actual figure, but it's over 100 people who now have died in Iraq, Iran, in Afghanistan, stuff like that, you know, places like that. And, you know, it's just uncalled for that people should be shunned and silenced and stuff like that, and humiliated and scared, sometimes, by Anjem Choudary. I think it's an absolute living disgrace. So guys, this is the end of the video. I've gone way too long. Please post your comments and video responses in the section below. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been great, it's been real, and I really enjoyed doing this video. Thanks a lot, guys. Subscribe, rate and comment. Goodbye.